Hello, in today's video, we shall be looking at squares of numbers. Now, these are special numbers in mathematics, and in this video, we shall see what they mean. Now, let's say someone asks you, what is the square of 2? What is the square of 2? What does it mean? The square of 2. Square of 2. Now, what the person is asking you is, what will you get when you multiply 2 by itself? What will you get if you multiply 2 by itself? That is 2 by 2. What will you get? That is what the person is asking you. And of course, if you multiply 2 by 2, you will get 4. So what that means is that the square of 2 is equal to 4. The square of 2 is 4. So if we are to define the square of a number, let's define it together. The square of a number. The square of a number is what you get when you multiply the number by itself. So the square of a number is what you get when you multiply the number by itself. So the square of 2 is 2 times 2, which is 4. The square of 3 means 3 times 3, which will give you 9. How do we write the square of a number? How do we write it? That is pretty easy. The square of a number. Let's say the square of 4. Square, or let's start with 2. So let's start with 1. Square of 1. Square of 1. How do you write it? You write your normal 1. The normal 1 like this. The normal 1 like this. The normal 1. Then you write 2 on top like this. This is how to write the square of a number. So this is 1 raised to the power of 2. But the special name for this is 1 square. So 1 raised to the power of 2 is simply 1 square. And this means 1 times 1. And of course, that will give you 1. So the square of 2 is written like this. 2 raised to the power of 2. And the special name for it is 2 square. 2, this means 2 times 2. And that will give you 4. So the square of 2 is 4. Let's do for 3. Square of 3. You write 3 like this, the normal size 3. Then you put 2 on top like this. This is 3 square. and this means 3 times 3, and of course that will give you 9. So the square of a number is simply what you get when you multiply the given number by itself. So on the board here are the squares of numbers from 1 to 10. Square of 1 is 1, square of 2 is 2, 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16, 5 square is 5 times 5, which is 25, 6 square, which means 6 times 6, which is 36. 7 square means 7 times 7. 7 multiplied by itself, and that will give us 49. 8 square means 8 times 8. That will give us 64. 9 square means 9 times 9, and of course that will give us 81. And 10 square is 10 times 10, which will give us 100. I hope that this video was clear, simple, and straightforward, and help us to share it if you like it. And it's very important that you master the square of numbers. This is for learners in, let's say, primary 2, 3, primary 2 and 3. Because as you go up in your classes, you should know the square of bigger numbers. So thank you very much for watching.